I'm so glad that we booked this tour. Alex and his team are top-notch. Round-trip transportation was provided from our accommodations. Alex led our tour and he was extremely knowledgeable. He lives in the area and that was evident from the way he was able to speak about the history and culture. Alex even commented that he reads lots of historical literature so that he can continue to learn as much as possible. Alex's personality was great and made the tour enjoyable. He knew all the locals and spoke to so many people as we made our way through the city. Each stop was well planned and the information provided was meaningful. We loved visiting the museum, churches and shops along the way. Alex intertwined historical facts throughout. I learned so much. I highly recommend this tour. Book with Alex and his team. This tour provides a wonderfully engaging and insightful look into Panamanian history. Alex's personal stories added depth and authenticity, bringing both the city and the country's past vividly to life in a way that most tours rarely achieve. Throughout the experience, Alex showed great care for his guests, offering water, arranging comfort breaks, and ensuring moments of respite from the heat inside cooler buildings. His thoughtfulness made the tour not only informative but also comfortable and enjoyable. I wholeheartedly recommend this tour, especially with Alex as your guide. This walking tour of Casco Viejo was well orchestrated. Alex made this day well worth our while. Having lived and been raised in this area, he knew most everything and everyone. His knowledge of the history of Panama, the Spanish, French, Colombian and American influences in the country were impeccable. Geopolitical, religious, indigenous populations that shaped this region were wonderfully chronicled. One of the few guides I've encountered who keeps learning and adding to his knowledge and pride of his country. Highly recommended. If you get Alex as your guide, home run. Alex is a wonderful tour guide. He is knowledgeable and shared so many things that an ordinary tour guide wouldn't have been able to share. Having grown up in Panama, he was able to share a lot about the history of Casco Viejo from his own personal experience. It is a great tour and my daughter and I highly recommend a tour with Alex. We had a fabulous time with Alex yesterday on our tour through the city. Yesterday he is an outgoing travel guide, very informative, well-spoken and very interactive with his peers. Once you visit Casco Viejo, just ask for Alex to be your tour guide. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. Cheers to you, bud. Had a fantastic experience on our tour. Our guide, Alex, was knowledgeable, friendly, and made the whole trip memorable. Clearly passionate about sharing great stories and local insight along the way. Would highly recommend this tour to anyone visiting the area. Thanks, Alex, for making it such a great day. Alex was awesome. He knew so much about the history of the area. You could tell he loved sharing all of the information with us. He was animated, friendly, and knowledgeable. We learned so much and had a lot of fun. We had a great time learning about the city's rich history and enjoyed the beautiful sights. Alex, our guide, made this tour a fun, enjoyable and informative experience. I highly recommend doing the morning tour to beat a little of the heat. One could go around Casco Viejo on one's own, but then you'd miss the real character and stories behind the facades. Alex brought the old quarter to life. Alex was our tour guide. He grew up in the area. He's extremely knowledgeable and passionate about the tour. He made it fun, we laughed a lot and also learned a lot. The tour was absolutely amazing. I'd highly recommend this tour to anyone, especially solo travelers.